Welcome to the house Roethlisberger built, Oxford, Ohio, on the campus of Miami University and home to the Redhawks. And we are looking forward to a fantastic game and a full house for this one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the... The Redhawks will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Collins. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Blue Devils offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Had to throw it before he wanted. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Miami Redhawks offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Makes the catch down the right side. Afterburner's coming. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Redhawks.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's got room. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Looking to throw it again. Grab near the marker. It's Boyd. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Off play action on first down. How about that sweet footwork along the sideline? It is a catch. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. And the timing just a hair off. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
The one thing I love about this defensive coordinator is that he has a lot of different exotic looks. He's not just going to rush with 4. He's not just going to rush with 3. He's not just going to blitz linebackers. This guy's blitzing DBs.
And the Blue Devils send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hudson. Stopped after making the catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Quick strike complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. The Redhawks are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. They go to the ground. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And wings it incomplete. And the Redhawks will try to pin them back with the punt.
Number 15 in punt formation to kick it away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it.
And just break that extra tackle, you know, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Blue Devils will call on their punt team.
To kick it away.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. A 1st down for the offense. Snags it quickly on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Crosses the 30. The expressway is wide open. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Encroachment defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. That'll do it here in the quarter, guys, and Miami, Ohio has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. He's looking to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Miami, Ohio, 10-2.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
And the Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. That's caught. It's Stenson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Redhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got an open man. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. Coming after. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
He's got it on the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Now on 2nd down after the good 1st down run. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
1st and goal, Redhawks.
Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Illinois came away with a big-time victory today, and they'll be enjoying some bubbly and champagne after this one. Coaches want to win in all 3 phases of the game, and today, mission accomplished. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Quick completion to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got him downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This pass rush has just been relentless. You can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Boyd. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it! Touchdown, Blue Devils! And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
17-7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Use the play fake, now to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Redhawks will send out the punt unit. Running it back, it's Collins. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Finds his big tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
Number 15.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Uncorks it. A strike downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Perry. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the air on first down. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Oxford, Ohio. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Yager Stadium there on Weed Eubank Way.
The Blue Devils will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. He'll do it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Here comes the offense on second down.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. First down, 10 yards to go. The run from the shotgun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Redhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Out of the gun, the inside give. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now on first down from the 40.
Good enough for a first down.
He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sims. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Third down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. They're about to snap it for the 9th play on this drive, and they need a yard on 3rd down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tennessee endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Rocky Top. And the Vols came away with a win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. RPO complete to open the drive. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between... And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Blue Devils decide to punt it away. Oh, he got in there and blocked it. Picks it up. He'll try to run it back. Touchdown, Redhawks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
What a big-time play by the punt block team. Great job rushing the punter, understanding where he's trying to kick the football, getting your hand on it, and then how about the scoop and score and do the rest. Big-time special teams play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. As if it weren't a big enough play just to block the punt. They scooped it up, put it in the house, and man, oh man, did they give their team some energy. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Takes a handoff. It's Bates. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's complete to the right. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Looking at a second and short now.
Brings up second down.
Off the play fake. Got his man quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Third down coming.
On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Handoff from the shotgun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. The Blue Devils line up to punt it away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Makes the quick grab.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
That'll do it here in the quarter, guys, and Miami, Ohio has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. He's got it down the middle. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Redhawks will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Collins. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And how about the complimentary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together dominating this football.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking to throw on second down. Got a man. It's Jones. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires left. He's got it, and they convert. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat on hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
It's now second and goal.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On the run, it's Bates. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Third and goal from way back there.
Brings up third and goal.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. NC State was far from the friendly confines of Carter Finley Stadium, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Complete to start this drive. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. He's going to pass on second down. Finds his big tight end. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
First down for the offense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The Redhawks will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Connection to the right. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Number 83.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and we have a one-possession game late. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
25.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're going to run it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And you can easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the 2nd half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Makes a connection. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get in your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
And the Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Tight end finds a soft spot. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And it's caught! Touchdown, Duke!
Awesome execution. Nice job going down the field, scoring the touchdown, but only half of the work is done. Under 2 minutes, got to go for the 2-point conversion here. Pick your play. Let's get ready to roll.
They need this two-point conversion to tie, and we might get a little free football out of this if they do. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Boyd. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the two-point conversion to hold on to their lead. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The offense set for a first down play. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.